Crested Butte is one of the most majestic towns to visit in all of Colorado. With its stunning beauty spanning a vast valley of animals roaming picturesque ranches to cascading mountain views in all directions, this is a town that has an adventure for every type of traveler. Old-timey Main Street is great for foodies and shoppers, while the backcountry access is unlimited for lovers of the outdoors. If you're new here, I'm Samantha, this is Cliff, and this is our golden retriever, Huna. Currently, we travel part-time in our Ram ProMaster, and van camping in Crested Butte is one of our all-time favorite destinations. In this video, we are going to take you with us on 2 epic mountain bike rides, highlight some of our favorite places to grab a bite to eat, and show you some of the jaw-dropping scenery that we had to stop and enjoy on our drive in and out of town. This is just one of many adventures with Sam and Cliff, and we are so happy you are here to join us.
Welcome back to the channel!
Welcome back!
Today we're headed over to Crested Butte,
which is one of our favorite Colorado towns.
We're very excited.
Yeah, we have a big bike trip planned.
3 rides. Today a short ride, tomorrow a very long ride with a ton of elevation, and Thursday a Crested Butte Classic.
So, in this video, we're going to be highlighting our camp spots, these quintessential bike trails. So we're really excited to take you along on this adventure with us.
Today we are coming from Vail, so we went through Leadville, Buena Vista. Now we're heading up towards Cottonwood Pass. And then we're going to go by Taylor Reservoir. This is a beautiful drive.
And another thing we're really, really excited about on this trip is we just recently got a brand new drone, the DJI Neo. And this is going to be the first video where we really try it out and use some of the footage. So we are so excited to show you all the creative shots we come up with, our epic bike rides, and the stunning views. So we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Okay, so we are driving up Cottonwood Pass, and we are at the top right now, somewhere between 11 and 12,000 feet, just above tree line. This right here is the road we just drove up, and the views are insane. Just taking in all the sights. We just hiked from the top of the parking lot on the Cottonwood Pass, and we are at the summit. That trail over there is the Continental Divide. Man, what a nice way to stretch our legs on a long car ride. Well, we've officially made it to one of our favorite camping areas in Crested Butte. It's called Tent City. It's basically dispersed camping, but there are fire rings and there's a little outhouse here. So we really love this area because of those amenities. And we do have a little bit of cell phone service here, which is nice, so we're not completely disconnected. And as you can see behind me, the views are spectacular in that direction. And if we flip around this way, you can see our fire ring right there and those views ahead. So we really found ourselves a nice spot. We are going to set up our camp chairs and our griddle. We're going to have some lunch and relax, since we just spent about 4 hours in the car, and then we're going to get ready for our bike ride. And this ride is going to be really cool. It's called Strand, and we can actually bike to the trailhead from this camp spot. So that's really nice. So we won't have to move the van, and we'll just take our bikes down and get on the trail. So we're going to enjoy some lunch with these beautiful views and rest up and get ready for a pretty sweet afternoon.
We're just leaving the campground now, headed to ride Strand Hill loop. It's only about 7.5 miles. Shouldn't be too difficult, because tomorrow we have a 20-mile ride with over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. So today we're just kind of taking it easy. Should be real fun and pretty. Views out here are gorgeous. Real nice, real nice.
We just got to the Strand Hill trailhead. We had to enter through this cattle gate right here. There's a sign on it to make sure it's closed because there are grazing cows right around this little grassy hillside behind us. So we got to make sure they don't get out. And Cliff is navigating today and wearing the GoPro on the chest mount, thank goodness, because as we know, we always get lost when I lead the way.
All right. Finally on some single track. So pretty back here. All the aspens. This is sick.
Trail update. I did not go down that rock garden. I tried. Cliff said it was good, but it was way too hard for me. So I walked it. And now we are at a trail crossing where if we go that way, we'd stay on Strand Hill and then we'd have that 2.5 mile climb back to the car. But we're thinking instead, we're going to take this 2-mile climb on this trail, and it puts us out above the campground.
That's the back of the Marin Bells right there. So right on the other side of that mountain is Aspen. And there's the campground right over there. We can see our van. But as you can see, there's this huge valley and river in the middle. So we're going to have to go around this way and back around. But I'm not complaining because these views are insane. Just so, so pretty.
We may have made a mistake. We took the trail less traveled, and now we have to cross this river. So
this is classic Crested Butte right here. I might take my shoes off. It's gonna be cold, 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 cold.
I am going to take off my shoes and follow him. This should be fun.
Feels really good on my feet, actually. Nothing to it. All right, Samantha's turn. Nice.
That wasn't nearly as bad as we expected.
It's all good.
And now we have to enter this barbed wire fence and take the route that the cattle are taking. We made it over the cattle hill. And now we have to get through this field of cattle.
Hi, cows. Hello. Look at the little baby. Hi, baby cow. Oh, that bull. That's a big bull. I think we're gonna have to cross that river again right down here. Hi. Yeah, I think we can cross this one without taking our shoes off. That wasn't so bad. What a nice ride. Let's see what Hoon is doing. Hey! What?
We really wished you could have come. Such a beautiful ride. Good morning, everyone. It is
Hello.
day 2 of our camping trip. We had a delicious dinner last night and threw in the towel pretty early after that because we knew we had a big day ahead of us today.
Big ride today.
We slept right until our alarm at 7:30. We made some coffee and got cleaned up. And we are ready to head to the trailhead. We are doing the Crystal Peak Loop. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
It's 20 miles.
20 miles with
3,300 feet of elevation.
3,300 feet of elevation. So we're going to drink our coffee while we head over to the trailhead. And we're going to make some smoothies while we're getting ready. So we have some fruit and veggie fuel. And then we're going to get on the trail. I think we have a really fun day ahead of us. So we're really excited to
bring you guys along.
Get our tires on the dirt. So let's go. We are officially geared up and ready to ride. We've got 3 extra GoPro batteries, all 3 drone batteries, lots of snacks, lots of water, and we are ready to hit this epic trail. Let's go.
Wow, this is gorgeous. Let's do a quick elevation check. 284 feet. We gotta go to 3,300. We got 3,300 feet of climbing on this trail. This is gonna be a big one. Little water crossing. All right, we're at another creek crossing here. There's so much water flowing through here, it's crazy. There goes Samantha. Another creek crossing. We went the wrong way. Sorry. Right now we're just back onto several more miles of dirt road. We just ran into this group of old guys that were like as burly a mountain bikers as it gets. These dudes are on like old clunkers. Definitely hope that's Samantha and I.
They actually referred to our ride today as bitchin'. So,
hey, what do you know? Another creek crossing. We're just gonna get wet again. Whee! That's not bad. I say we take a snack when we get to the next single track intersection.
okay.
So we have made it to the second piece of single track. What is this called? Crystal?
Yes, we have gone 7.5 miles in 2 hours.
Yeah.
We've climbed 1,600 feet, and we are finally at the official start of the single track route.
Yeah.
We're at about 11,000 feet of elevation. The air is thin.
We're going up above 12,000, like 12,300.
Our hearts are
Something
pumping.
like that.
We're taking a little snack break to catch our breath and regulate our heart rate and enjoy these views. Little bit of bike maintenance before we carry on. After all the creek crossings, we just want to clean up our chains, make sure we're ready, because this next half of the climb is, from what the reviews say, the real part of the climb.
They say this is when you get into the good stuff. The deep forests, the above tree line, wildflower fields, all that. Oh, this climb is brutal. Going just fast enough to stay on the bike. We're at almost 12,000 feet now. Tiny little reprieve. Oh my God. Slow and steady. Definitely not trying to win any races.
Alright guys, this is what 2,000 feet of climbing and 11,500 feet of elevation looks like. We're going slow. We just did 400 feet in 1 mile. I'm really out of breath, but we're making really good progress. Alright, let's keep riding.
Here comes Samantha. How was it?
Definitely the hardest climb I've ever done.
Look where we are. Look around.
My legs say no, but my ambition says yes. So,
We're at 11,818 feet.
yeah, well, you can tell.
Yeah.
We're bordering tree line here.
Yeah.
We have less than 1,000 miles of climbing, so
1,000 feet.
I'm losing it.
I hope we're not going 1,000 miles.
This lack of oxygen is getting to me.
We're biking to California. Over the mountains. Good job, eh? Nice.
Tell me this is it.
No, no.
All right, we've made it to 12,000 feet. We're at a trail crossing. I'm struggling and I am sitting on the ground. And we're just taking in these absolutely epic views.
This is what they call the false summit.
This is, yes, the false summit.
You think you're at the top, but there's still 700 feet more.
Yeah. I was really hoping that this trail right here was not the way. And thank goodness it's not. You can see this trail kind of going along below this ridge here. That's where we're going to be heading. That's going to be the last push, the last 700 feet of climbing. And then we're really going to earn that downhill.
We are now at a hike-a-bike section. So it's all part of the adventure of a backcountry ride. It's gonna be some hike-a-bike, lots of creek crossings, lots of pain, and hopefully a little pleasure. There's Samantha back there taking pictures.
We've got about 300 feet of climbing left to go. We don't have the strength. We don't have the lung capacity to keep pedaling. We're just pushing our 30-pound bikes this last haul and inching our way to the top.
That's it, you're done. No more uphill.
Love you too.
You're so strong. I'm so proud of you. Well, I made it to the top.
We made it to the top.
That was not easy. That last part was a hike-a-bike and
No, it was anything but easy. It was easily the hardest trail I've ever done. Whew. Trying to catch my breath, but I don't think you can at this elevation. I was really losing morale on that last push there.
Me too.
I'm just glad it's all downhill from here.
Shall we go ahead and get started? Back to where we started. We chose to take the road back as opposed to the single track. We're just so cooked. So tired from that. It was all downhill. Back to the dam. So many creek crossings. I think there's another one right here. This must be at least 10 creek crossings for the day. Quinna probably thinks we abandoned her. We're like 2 hours later than we thought. There's the van. Oh.
Oh, thank God we made it back. I don't think I've ever been so happy to see the van.
Oh, did you just wake up from a nap?
All right, well, I'm just here to give you guys an update that we are completely out of it. Cliff missed the turn twice to get back here. I can barely move. We are gonna have leftovers from our dinner last night because there's more than enough to go around. We don't feel like cooking because we're too tired. And get some rest because I think that's pretty much all we're capable of doing tonight. Thank you for coming along on that journey with us. That was quite the day, and honestly, knowing that we were making content to show you all was part of what helped us get through, and we hope you enjoy it, watching it as much as we enjoyed most of doing it. So with that, we are going to enjoy the beautiful scenery for the rest of the evening and play with Huna, get some food in our bellies, and call it a night. And we will see you all tomorrow for day 3 in Crested Butte.
Good morning. We're in downtown Crested Butte right now. About to go to Camp 4 Coffee, our favorite coffee shop here, and then we're gonna go to Butte Bagels and get some bagels for breakfast, and then take them for a little walk, and then maybe a short bike ride, and then back to Vail. So I'm excited to bring you guys along with us again, and should be a fun day.
All right, we are back on the road again after 2.5 amazing days in Crested Butte. We decided to take a day off of riding today. Instead, we are going to go to the Taylor Reservoir day use area and go for a swim in the reservoir and just hang out in the sun and relax. And we're looking forward to letting our bodies have a rest day. We are here at the Taylor Reservoir. We just pulled off of the main road and down this little off-roading dirt road, and the sand was nice and hard packed, and we were able to pull up the van literally right to the waterfront. So this is super cool because we only have 2-wheel drive, and we didn't have to air down the tires. We didn't need to put it into 4-wheel drive, and we feel pretty confident that we're going to be able to get out of here no problem. So we're really excited to have this beachfront spot here. All right, guys. Well, that is a wrap on our trip to Crested Butte. Really awesome couple of days. We hope that you have enjoyed coming along this adventure as much as we've enjoyed taking you with us. And if you have enjoyed it, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with someone who you might think would also like a bike and travel guide to Crested Butte. All of those things help our channel grow and help us reach our goals. So we appreciate you and your support and for watching our video, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.